Hello everybody, my name is Suman Dua. I'm a registered migration agent at Nationwide Migration and Education. As many of you have been getting your 491 visas granted lately, it's very important that you read and understand the visa conditions that are on your visa grant letter. So we will look at these visa conditions today and see what each of these visa condition mean and how you can actually notify the department with your change of circumstances. So there are four main conditions on your 491 visa. The first one is 8578, which means must notify of certain changes. Then is 8579, which means must live, work, study in a designated regional area. And then we've got 8580, which is must provide evidence of addresses. Then we've got 8581, which is must attend interview. So these are explained very well in detail on your visa grant letter itself. So let's look at that. Now let's look at this visa grant letter that we have recently received. So as you can see that this visa grant letter is for the 491 visa. So they have put these visa conditions on there, which I have just mentioned: 8578, 8579, 8580 and 8581. Now let's see what each of this visa condition mean in detail. So just when you will scroll down on your visa grant letter, you can see that the department has already explained you about each of this visa condition. So must notify certain changes, visa condition 8578. This condition means that you must notify us within 40 days of a change to your residential address, your email address, your phone number, your passport details, your employer's address, the address of the location of a position that you're employed. So it's very important that if any of these details change, you have to let the department know within 14 days. Now let's look at the next one, which is must stay in designated regional area, visa condition 8578. So what it means is that while you are in Australia, you must live, work and study only in a part of Australia that was a designated regional area. So if your visa is a subclass 491, if your visa is a 494, even you are the primary holder or the secondary holder for the 494, then you have to stay in the designated regional area. They have also given you the full list of designated regional areas, and they have given you the link which you can click on and look at all the regional areas. The next one is 8580, which means provide evidence of addresses as requested. So this condition means that if requested, you must provide us with evidence of any of the following within 28 days: your residential address, the address of the employer, the address where your job is located, the address of your educational institution. The last condition is 8581, which is that must attend interview. So this condition means that you must attend an interview with us if you're invited to do so in writing. So these are the four main conditions that you have to abide by so that you can transition into a 191 visa without any issues. Now that I've just shown you what each of this visa condition mean, now let's see how we can actually notify the department about the change of circumstances. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually update these details yourself. So many times either you have lodged your visa application yourself, then it's fine. But if you're in a situation where you have used a registered migration agent to lodge your application, then you won't be able to see your application in your IME account. In that case, what you can do is you can go to this tab, which is import application. So you click on this one, then you have to put your reference number, which is your transaction reference number on your visa grant letter. So you put that number, your date of birth, your passport number and the country of travel document, and then when you will confirm it, your application will be imported in your own IME account. So this is the first thing that you should really do once your 491 visa has been finalized and you have used another representative for your 491 visa application. So once you have imported your application, or let's say you already had the application in your IME account because you lodged your visa yourself, then you can go inside your application and you see on the left side there is a tab, update details. So you go in there and then it gives you some options. So it says change of passport details, regional contact details, request to cancel a temporary resident visa. So I don't think any of you will have to use the last option, but let's look at the first two options. Change of passport details. If your passport has been updated, yours or your family members, you can just update it from here. And if you want to update your contact details, then you can click here and then you can see it gives you 4 options. So you can choose which one you want to update and you can click on that one. Let's say you just want to update your residential address, then you will click on the residential address and then you can update here your residential address. I hope this information was helpful. If you do have any questions, then please get in touch with us. Stay updated about Australia's immigration. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel.